Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. Look at all these faction monies they just gave me. Isn't that sick? Because I did what? Like, well, I guess I did 3, but they didn't pay me for 2 of them. So I don't know if that even counts, but it's good to know that doing faction missions will still give you the big bucks. And eventually you'll be able to send your friends out, and that's a great income. Ah, new crates, huh? Look at that. So here's what I was gonna do, right? Because I don't want to necessarily unlock, or, you know, like, I want my green dots back on the crate is what I want. So once I unlock all the vehicles, then I'm freaking, removing that mod. And we'll be back to a legit playthrough, right? It doesn't even frickin' matter, dude. I would unlock the cars eventually, so why wouldn't I just unlock them first? You know, that's why it's not, like, game-breaking to me. I can't see. Nice. So, dude, for sure, next weekend, dude, I'm gonna be looking into modding it up a little bit. I just don't want to mess with it right now, you know? I got my game working during the work week. I just want to come home, and I want my game to work. Dude, frickin' bot every single time I start the stream now. I don't care if I stream to 0, pal. Right? It's not that big a deal. I would rather organically gain some followers that actually like this frickin' game. You know, if I can't even have that, I want some dude that just, you know, it's all fake anyways. But on the off chance that it's not, right? On the off chance that they actually give you real live active viewers, there's no guarantee that they'd want to watch this game or stick around. But that's just my complaint, you know, it's not the end of the world. I don't care either way. I'm playing the crew. That's all that matters, is I'm having fun. So I'm gonna continue to do it, right? Dude, oh frick, man. I was watching, I figured I'd just, after my stream last night, I figured, let's see what I got on here, right? And so I watched one of my videos. I think it was the one where I was drifting around at night. I think that's literally the name of the stream, is like drifting around at night or something. And drift. Holy crap, dude, I was cracked that night. Highly recommended watch if you haven't. Like, wow, dude. I was like, frick. Especially on Milton Drive, dude. I was like zooming up that freaking crap. That's when I was doing that Forester. That thing's freaking peaked, by the way. Now I don't get to play no Car X until Christmas, but that's an L that I was willing to take. It's not the end of the world, because I'll be back. I'll get more wheel content, of course. I'll be interested to see if Moza works with this game, but I'm not really holding out any hope. But holy crap, dude, my friend who now has my current sim, like, I was, like, the games, because he plugged it into a PlayStation, right? They just don't have any frickin' settings for the wheels, and it's just like, that is unacceptable, right? I can tell why that's more primarily used on PCs. Because I'm like, really? That's it? That's the only settings they give you? Like, you can't download no LUT file. That made a world of difference on that frickin' wheel. Especially because he got a Seto, right? the console version. I'm like, dude, you can't do nothing. And, you know, I was able to set it up for him decently well. You know, it stays relatively smooth. It's not, like, glitching all over the place. But still, dude, it's just like, gosh, that's it? You know, it's just sort of like, okay, well, that's a little unfortunate. Ah, it feels like there's a bug crawling inside my headphones. Nighttime is a lot better since I turned my brightness up. It's still decently dark. I really can't... I mean, I can see. That's a lie. I can see so much better than before, but I mean, still, you get down into like a freaking foresty area or something, and you can't really see crap regardless. Oh. Just sort of sucks that these crates don't give you more XP than they do. You know what I mean? Rats. Big cut? That's a great idea, right?
Roger that.
Well, if that house hadn't been there. Really? Come on, Lemon Nitro.
Heard and understood.
Dang, dude. That could have been bad. That could have actually sort of fricked me, had they actually hit.
Intercepting the target.
Nice interception. Okay. It's a good try while it lasted, right?
All points, we have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on sight. Received. Dispatch.
Wouldn't it be nice if they paid you more for that ability based on the amount of cops you hit with it? Like, plus 50 per cop? That wouldn't be game breaking. I don't think it would be anyways.
Dispatch to Buzzard. Ground units can take it from here.
I got a freaking QT, got one of their slushies. And it's not very slushy at the moment, it's just ice. See, I've already forgotten. I did that one. See, that's what I don't like, man. I like my frickin' green dots on those crates. Okay, I need to get rid of this, dude. Frickin' ad blocker extension updated. And they thought it wise to make a frickin' pop-up for it. Get the frick out of here. Go away. Thank you. Yes, there's no X. They put a white X over a white background. That is so stupid. They want me to turn around. That's nice. Smash a few pumpkins. I don't remember how many you have to smash for that achievement, but... See, there's just too many achievements right now. That's the thing. Like, it's confusing for me to look and find them right now, just because there's so many of them. That's why I need to get through all the normal playthrough crap, get most of the crap unlocked, and then I can go back and be like, okay, what do I actually have left to do? That's not just gonna complete itself within, like, a stream or two, you know?
Control. We're gonna ram him.
We're intercepting.
All points bulletin. A felon
Nice, 165 now.
to assist pursuing officers. Not stopping. I'm on it. Still got good visual. Man, looks like a mess from up here. Understood. He's on my 6. Immobilizing. Hey, still rolling. You don't want to stop.
Why would he want to stop? Frick, dude, it's always the ambulance.
Air support still has solid visual contact with the target. Copy.
Oh, I remember there's that skill in this area. With the scramble skill, remember that one out here? That's a relatively easy one too, if I don't... It was either really easy or really hard. There was something about it, I don't remember.
Engage pursuit and await further
I think I was just grinding to get like a super large high score on it.
shot. Hitting them.
For some reason I chose this one. Oh, you know why? Yeah, that's why. I was doing that achievement. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. But I thought there was an achievement for like one of the specs category. To earn so much money from like certain skills. I don't know if Scramble is included in that list. Frick if I know, right? I wouldn't put it past him though.
Moving to fit the target.
Thanks for the speed boost, dude.
All points bulletin. A felon has jumped state lines. Move to assist Roger that.
He's refusing to yield. Moving in.
Control, attempting to...
We're gonna shove him. Heads up.
Holy crap. Sucks to be that cop. Nice. Right? Your bakery.
Looks like a mess from up here.
Oh, dude, frickin'
All cars...
tired. I would have been here earlier, but I had crap to do after work.
Engage pursuit and await...
If you can believe that. Like, really? It's taken out of my grinding time, dude.
Burning through fuel up here, Control. Can't keep this up much longer. That's a 10-4. Air support. Priority call incoming. Move to Central and await instructions.
A lot of off-road plats today. Oh, man.
I'm on his 6, Control. We're gonna ram it.
Really? They send me through all these frickin' rocks? As though that's gonna work. What the frick are they thinking? Reverse whenever you're comfortable. Alright, let's just do this the normal way, instead of being stupid about it. That's what I was thinking they'd do.
Priority 1 alert.
But then I saw the waypoint and I'm like, oh, I can probably make that. Since they're suggesting the route, it shouldn't be that rocky. Good one on my part, right? Uh-oh. Is it day or night? Oh, good, it's gonna be day. Let's go, dude.
This is air support. Target
Nice,
still
360.
hunting, but we have a solid visual. Copy. He's dangerous. We're moving to intercept. I can't get in there, Control. Taking a shot at immobilizing. I can't get in there. He's blocking me.
I didn't do anything to block you, dude. You just did that all to yourself. Don't try to put the blame on me. You notice that?
All cars, we've got a high-speed pursuit entering our area. Move to assist pursuing officers ASAP. We copy.
Oh, I might need to pop a Mountain Dew just to get through the night, dude. I used to never drink Mountain Dews, like,
Message received.
past, you know,
We're ramming. Goddamn, he's slippery.
you know, maybe noon.
Prepping for
Now I can
ram.
basically have one whenever, unless I were to have one at like 8 o'clock. But since I get off of work so early, you know, it's not even like it's that late, but now it is a little bit later. Okay, now it is. Now it's probably, what, like 4 already or something?
Looking good from
Some
up here, Control.
stupid frickin' time that wasted my entire night away. Yeah, frickin' 4:30, dude. I get off at 1:30.
Our jurisdiction. Locations on your screen.
Still, if I were to pop it right after this crate, I would still be able to sleep tonight. And dude, a frickin' voltage sounds good right about now. You know, that would give me that little boost that I need,
All units roll
especially,
set up.
you know, not being level 60 in the frickin' game sucks, because I feel like I don't get anything frickin' good. I could have sworn I got, like, way better parts usually from crates. Not necessarily, like, the kind of crate, I feel like it sort of varied in that remark. It was sort of like this, like, if your vehicle level is really low, say like 749 or something, and then you were to do a bronze crate, I feel like in my experience, and I could be completely wrong, but I just feel like my experience, they would give me like a lowly level part. Not that it's like a piece of crap, like it would still be a bonus, but it just wouldn't be that big of a bonus, you know what I mean? And so my point with that, oops. My point with that, whatever it was, I can't even remember. Oh, that was my point. Whereas if your vehicle is like higher, I feel like they would give me better crap on the same bronze crate. But if my car was like 1400, you know, I feel like it did. Now, ultimately, it still wasn't the proper move to do. You know, once you get high enough, they still don't give you that much more from a crate, right? So that's why when I get higher, that's why I do skills. But there's no point in me even frickin' doing that now, because, you know, it's just freaking useless, because I can't equip any of the parts yet. So it's like, okay, well, I'm not wasting time doing that until I can actually max out my car properly with all level 60s. That was a stellar cut, dude. They never work like that.
Roads are locked off. Head to the target. 10-4. Containment in effect ahead of the target's last known direction of travel. We got no choice. Gotta take him down.
Air support status update. Maintaining.
You really not gonna let me cut through this?
Making point on a high-speed pursuit that's just entered our jurisdiction.
Ugh.
Receive.
Man, that frickin' Ford was flying, dude.
Air support. Your services are needed on a priority call. Details
Most
incoming.
non-conspicuous ending there. Oh, that's weird. Physics in that. So here's what I'm gonna do, dude. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change that mod. I'm gonna see if it works while the game's open, actually, just to test that. I'm still gonna do the crates regardless, as I like it. Oh no, you can't. I already knew that. Oh. Alright, so here, let me do this real quick. This is a good opportunity to do this. I'm gonna move this. I'm not even gonna shut off the freaking screen. Because that's a good idea, right? Watch me struggle to get up like an old man. Not really. I just have to come out this way, which is a little peculiar. Percent. Alright. See, that took like 2 minutes. Not even. Okay, so we got this one, and we got that one. Now I can re-pull this. Ah! Frick off! Did it right on my mic. But I don't want it to lean back too far, or then I get fricked. One more click. Alright. Now what are we stuck on? Oh, it got stuck on the handle. Can you believe that? That frickin' cable. Okay. That's step 1. Step 2 is I'm going to use this, right? Blue raspberry slushy. However, it's relatively just icy. Mix it in so that my drink stays cold. And I bet this will taste frickin' busted, by the way. Because it's already raspberry mixed in with blue raspberry. Oh. Nice, right? Frick. Oh, gosh. Tried to put it on the box so that it wouldn't make a mess down there. There's no point in making a mess if you can't see it. When I'm POV cam, then I can go... But there's no point to do that. Oh, that is good. Oh, that is delicious. That is actually busted. Right, here we go, because I'm freaking done. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to unlock fragment, delete this, apply, close it out just to make sure, even though I shouldn't have to. Now, if I double check, this one should be back to the original number. I'm going to set the reward to 1 and apply and X and play. Now I'll unlock the vehicles much quicker. Once I have all the vehicles, then I'll frickin', you know, shut that off. I don't see that as cheating. I really don't. You know, it's not. I mean, technically, yes, but it's still something that I'd do eventually. You telling me that I'm not going to play enough crates to unlock them all? No. I just prefer to get to the reward part of it. This will be just fine. That way I'll have all the vehicles. It's not like I still got to grind for money. That hasn't changed, and that's something that I want to do as well, so it's not like it's an L taken. Because especially once you know what you're doing, too. And once online comes up and you're able to send your friends out on faction missions, easy peasy, dude. Like, that's a solid... What was I getting out of that, dude? I think I was getting, like, 300k or something, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. I very well could be, but I'm pretty sure it was, like, 300. Something like that. I could be far off, but seeing as though I got, what, 100k just by doing a couple myself? If you add friends into the mix... no, actually, I was getting 500k. I think it was, like, 528. So, you know, that was a solid boost on income right there. To get that. And, you know, it's not even hard to do. All you gotta do is remember. That was my biggest issue, is remembering to send my friends out. But, I mean, you just do those ones that pay the most, the ones that are, like, 25 grand or whatever, and easy. You probably heard me just saying the stupidest crap is unbelievable. This is not... Dude, my mic feels severely off. Severely. Okay. You think I have a shot to get away? Oh, easy. Holy crap, they're gonna push that to the last frickin' limit. Ha! You died. That is such a cute little skull, by the way. Great profile picture. Look at that.
Fuel supplies running low, dispatch. Need to wrap this up soon.
Once I have all the vehicles, though, it's gonna be easy, dude. And it's just gonna be grinding, you know? And then we'll be down to the fun part, where I get to come on, do my daily crates, and then leave. Alright? You know, that is my frickin' point. That's what I do, okay? Or I'll do, you know, weekends is when I'll do the free drive challenges. Oh man. You know, like the long coast to coast ones. Which, was I mistaken that those don't give you any vehicle levels, so that sort of sucks. But it does give you money, and it does give you, oh gosh, what's the frickin' name? The specs, dude. It gives you the free cards to get the, drift monster, etc. Right, drags. That's really why I do it. You know, you do like a freaking 8-hour free drive challenge, and you can get just about 2. I think, like, generally I would get almost around 2. 100% worth it. You know, to do that once a week, it's not like it's a negative thing to do. I don't see it as. Because those are freaking expensive, dude. I mean, if I can play for 8 hours and get one for free, I feel like you could probably do like a money cheat faster. Like you can glitch these out, right? If you get it right in between the freaking arrest level and off, you can just do that over and over again and get a whole bunch of cash that way for the arrest avoided points. But come on, is that really interesting to watch? Well, I don't think 8 hours of driving is interesting either, but it keeps me entertained. It would keep me more entertained than that. That's not something that I do on stream. I might, you know, partake. But that's just something when I'm just screwing around getting cash back. Alright, well, let me get a, you know, a mill or something, and then I'll start buying stuff again.
All units be advised, we're taking point on a high-speed pursuit that's just entered our jurisdiction. Heard and understood.
But I tell you, man, I take this game freaking seriously. You know, I am ready and willing to put the time in. Because it's just that good.
Air support status update. Maintaining position above the target.
Roger that.
Sorry, dude. That was all the cops' fault. You think I can cut there to the right? That's what I'm probably gonna try.
Going for a ramp.
Or not. That's so unfortunate, dude. I don't want to take all these frickin' turns.
Engage pursuit immediately. Received.
Gosh.
Control. Roadblocks are in place. 10-4. Containment in effect ahead of the target's last known direction of travel.
Looks like they could do with a few more units down there, Control.
We reach it.
What is this frickin' route they have me on, dude? Holy crap. Dude, I've been getting viewers everywhere. That's great.
Disengage and head to the location on your screen.
People come in, but they don't care. There we go. I wish they would give you like a bunch of XP for when you unlock the vehicle, because that would really help me out right about now, right? But alas. Alright, I think that's it for Platts. Not that I can remember, but I'm pretty sure. Did I do that one? Yes. So we'll do this bottom gold. Look at that gorgeous looking map right there. Gorgeous. Absolutely worth every single amount of time that I put into it last stream. Oh, you'll also get more money for these too as your freaking racer level goes up. I did forget about that. Because that was at plat before, and now I'm back at bronze something, and you know, that it goes up relatively slowly, but I should check after this one and see how that's coming along.
Air support maintaining a solid visual on the target. Roger that.
Of course.
We're running on fumes up here, Control. Need to wrap this up ASAP. Heard and understood.
Dude. Can't wait. This weekend, I'll be grabbing that field of view mod.
Roger that. All units.
That'll make first person actually playable.
Projected route.
Especially, dude, it's just so necessary, specifically with my build, too. When you're sitting this close to such a large screen, it looks so bad at its current state.
At 10-4.
Oh, well, I can see right there I'm a dummy. I'm level 3 now. But still, I got a long way to go, that's for sure. It'll be worth it. It always is.
You think by now this guy would know he can't hide from a chopper?
I do know that you can't hide from a chopper based on that story mission. That was such an annoyance.
The roadblock is set, dispatch.
10-4. All points. Units have blocked off the road ahead of the target.
All units, we've received.
Can't affect my steering if I'm in the air the whole frickin' time.
Go get him, boys. We reach.
Air support priority call. Disengage and proceed to the location on your monitor.
Hey, dude, this Mountain Dew is exquisite, bro. You. See all the achievements I'm freaking getting though, dude? I tell you, dude. I freaking tell you. It's just I don't even care to look right now.
Better wrap this up quickly.
Heard and understood.
And I wonder if because I'm not willing to put the time in now, if that'll screw me down the line. Very well could. Very well frickin' could, you know? I'll be like, ah, rats, if only I had checked, I could have gotten that one before it became locked. You know what I mean? Like, if there's something that I need to be doing now that you can't do later in the game, you're sort of screwed.
Control. All units be advised. We have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await further info.
Like, for one, the test drive. But I'm pretty sure I did that.
10-4.
I remember test driving it, I just can't remember. If it hadn't given me the achievement, though, I feel like I would have went back and tried again. So I'm pretty sure I got that one. I'm gonna take my chances and assume that I did do that one.
Buzzard is maintaining solid visual on target.
Roger that.
Oh gosh, dude, that is so annoying. Don't downshift. Ah.
Roadblock complete. This is an alert to all points. We have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on
Nice.
site. Dispatch, we're still on top of this guy.
Heard and understood.
I feel like it's the cop trucks that are most glitch prone.
Unit out of commission.
Acknowledged.
Holy crap, dude, get the frick out of here. Wasted my entire lemon nitro. Dude. Of course. Random freaking gravestones.
Ram.
And now I'm fricked.
Buzzer dispatch.
Dude, come
Engage
on.
from pursuit. Ground units are in control.
That is so stupid that that was even there, dude. Just waste my whole frickin' night, why don't we? Nice. Stellar. Stellar cut, if I do say so myself.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
Acknowledged.
Come on, dude. Just let me have a frickin' unlimited nitro. What in the world, dude?
Buzzer is maintaining solid visual on target.
Heard and understood.
Roadblocks are primed, dispatch.
Understood. Pursuit units hold back. Roadblocks are set.
This is an alert to all points. We have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on site. Heard and understood. They always try to run from a chopper.
Roger that.
All units be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await further info. Copy that. Dispatch, we're still on top of this guy.
Frick.
10-4.
Frick that cemetery.
Buzzer is maintaining solid visual on target.
Heard and understood.
Full stop. This is an alert to all points. We have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on site. Dispatch, roadblock set.
Copy that. All units be advised. Roadblocks are in position.
You know what I might do? I might raise that camera a little bit. Why? Because I can.
Buzzer is maintaining solid visual on target.
Roger that.
Moving to intercept. All units be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await.
Buzzer, this is dispatch. Ground units have it covered.
Ooh, the 12C, that right there. That's mine. I love that freaking thing, the circuit spec. Which one did I just do? I've already forgotten. I think I did that one. Let's do this one. I freaking hate that they don't have my dots, dude. We're still only going 165. Come on, can I get something that, you know, gives me an acceleration or speed boost, I guess? Top speed boost?
This is air support. Target is still running, but we have a solid visual. Message received.
You know, I saw that there was a mod that removed those, and I think I mentioned that before. Right? It removed, like, the EMP, but they said it also removed yours. And I'm like, that's lame, dude. I like mine Lemonitro. You know, I feel like that's worth it to have that. Because that's just... Well, one, it lets you see your total top speed that you can possibly get. And two, I wish it just took it away from the cops. You know, I'd like to still have my abilities, but the cops didn't have theirs. I wouldn't complain about that. Right, the cops can spawn up as much as they want around you. They already have that ability. Not gonna kill them if I have an unlimited trail.
Chopper up here, Control. Message received.
Oh.
Priority 1 alert. All units are to aid pursuit of a felon entering our jurisdiction. Locations on your screens. 10-4. Units are in place, dispatch. Roger. Heads up. Aerial unit, do you read? You're needed at a priority call.
Good, good. Could have been worse.
All points. We have an ongoing car chase entering our jurisdiction. Engage pursuit immediately. We read you.
5 is maintaining solid visual contact with the target vehicle.
We read you.
Oh, I haven't been on this road in a long time. Get the frick out of here. I'm trying to enjoy the frickin' road.
Air support status update. Maintaining position above the target.
The roadblocks are in position on my 20. Understood. All points. Roadblocks are in position on the target's heading. All units be advised. We're taking point in a high-speed pursuit that's just entered our jurisdiction. Receive.
Gosh. These cars just suck, man. Just speed-wise, that's it. Otherwise, they don't really suck.
Fuel supplies running low, dispatch. Need to wrap this up soon.
Understood. The roadblocks are in position on my 20. We copy. All units. The road has been sealed in. All points. We have an ongoing car chase entering our jurisdiction. Engage pursuit immediately. Copy that.
What's that guy doing? Oh, W. What an absolute W game, dude, I swear.
Looks like they could do with a few more units.
One of my
in
favorites of
control.
this game.
We read you.
Ha! That is funny.
Goddamn. Got a unit out of action.
Yeah, so 2 units out of action, actually. Let me correct you there.
Setting up for a fit. Roads are locked off. Head to the target. 10-4. Containment in effect. All points. We have an ongoing car chase entering our jurisdiction. Engage pursuit immediately. That's a 10-4. Dispatch to air support. Disengage and head to the location on your screens.
Look at this here. So my level is hardly going up. I wonder why it says 3. If I'm still in 4. Was I reading that incorrectly? I must have been reading that incorrectly. Weird. Holy crap, dude, that Mountain Dew is delicious mixed in with that blue raspberry. That makes me want to do that more often. What sucks, though, is that Quick Trip does not have voltage. Unless I were to buy it from, like, you know, a bottle or something, or a can, perhaps. But likely just a bottle. That would suck, dude. You know, I'm not looking to walk, because, I mean, to buy that, and that was a smaller one, too.
Looks like
Come on, you
there's
frick.
a few more units down there, control.
10-4.
It was already a $1.73.
All units be advised. We're taking point in a high-speed pursuit that's just entered our jurisdiction.
Just for the,
Heard and understood.
you know, the slushy. Then you get a bottle of Mountain Dew, that's probably like $3-4. I'm not looking to spend all that money just to have a delicious drink. You know what I mean? I'll have to see what mixtures I can make at Circle K, because Circle K already has voltage as a fountain option.
Got a shot here. I'm taking it.
Oh. Now, coming home from work and being able to do crates, it's just unreal.
Acknowledge.
It's an unreal experience. Which I make that sound like it's some exciting thing. It's really not.
You're in position on my 20.
But if you enjoy the game as much as I do, then it is. You know?
Position on the target's heading.
That's just what I would say.
Fuel supplies running low, dispatch. Need to wrap this up soon.
Roger that. All points. We have an ongoing car chase entering our jurisdiction. Engage pursuit immediately. Heard and understood.
I really don't remember the cops being so quiet behind you. You know, only when I show the camera, then they get really loud. I just don't remember that.
Raven 5 is maintaining solid visual contact with the target vehicle.
We reach it.
Pick that, seagulls.
You have a new priority call, air support. Info on your screen.
$41. Ugh.
Fuel supplies running low, dispatch. Need to wrap this up soon.
Frick, dude. You can tell. You can just tell I don't usually yawn that much.
Gonna ram the target when I get a chance.
Air support status update. Maintaining position above the target.
Roger that. Roadblocks are set. He's close behind. Gonna disable him.
Dude, really? They usually spawn up in the middle of the frickin' road.
Air support status update. Maintaining position above the target.
Ah, fricker. That's what I about figured to happen anyways.
up. We're shunting this guy. Control. Roadblocks are in place. Roger. All units be aware. Containment is set up ahead of the target.
Fuel supplies running low, dispatch. Need to wrap this up soon.
We got no choice. Gotta take him down.
Sure, pal. Huh.
Looks like they could do with a few more units down there, Control.
We reach it. All points. We have an ongoing car chase entering our jurisdiction. Engage pursuit immediately.
Brother.
Air support, your services are needed on a priority call. Details incoming.
I'm still waiting to see my Street Edition Z4. Until I see that one, I am unhappy. Honestly, now that I have the Escalade, if I get both of those, I will be 100% happy and I won't complain. But seeing as though it does already work that I got one from the vintage pack, at least we probably got more than one at this point, but now it's just luck of the draw, I would assume, until I get it.
Could do with another chopper up here, Control. Message received. Prepping for a ramp. He's dangerous. We're moving to intercept. Pursuit is looking good from up here, Control. Message received. Roadblocks are on scene and operational. We read you. All points, units have sealed the road ahead of the target. All cars, we've got a high-speed pursuit entering our area. Move to assist pursuing officers ASAP. We read you. Could do with another chopper up here, Control. Copy. Taking a shot at immobilizing. Pursuit is looking good from up here, Control. That's 10-4. Priority 1 alert. All units are to aid pursuit of a felon entering our jurisdiction. Locations on your screens. See? This is air support. Target is still running, but we have a solid visual. Aerial unit, do you read? You're needed at a priority call.
Ooh, I really don't want to do snow. At night? How much longer is it at night? About an hour and a half before the sun comes up.
Could do with another chopper up here, Control.
As if.
Target is just ahead of me, moving to shunt.
Okay, that doesn't help, dude. I can't see in front of me.
6, Control. We're gonna ram him. Pursuit is looking good from up here, Control. We read you. Control, roadblocks
Nice.
are in effect. 10-4, all units roadblocks have been set up. Priority 1 alert. All units are to aid pursuit of a felon entering our jurisdiction. Locations on your screen. Roger. We're running low on fuel, dispatch. Gonna have to bug out soon. Message received.
More turns. But of course.
Pursuit is looking good from up here, Control. Copy. I'm on his 6, Control. We're gonna ram him. Negative effect on that attack. Target is still mobile. Target is right behind me. I'm ending this. This is air support. Target is still running, but we have a solid visual. We read you. We're on him. Unit 5 going in. We're shutting him down.
Holy crap, that Silverado just fell. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Get the frick out of the way.
Guy's not slowing. Code 3 gonna stop him.
Let's not do any more snow ones, huh?
Cars. We've got a high-speed pursuit entering our
It's just
area.
annoying. Oh, frick off, dude. I'm sorry. Apparently Restream isn't working again, and I missed all your messages. That is so stupid.
Hold air support. Return to base immediately.
Why doesn't it work? The bat. Peace to you, brother. Good to see you. I wonder why my crap isn't working. You know, there's always something. What is this? What's happening here? It says kick has an error. Right? That's what it said the last time, too. Isn't that hilarious? I guarantee you. If I pull it up, it's probably still working. Looks like it's still working to me. Refresh. Does that fix it? Refresh. No. That's some frickin' bullcrap, dude. What does internal air even mean? I gotta love it, dude. Well, if I missed your message, that sucks, right? I'll try to keep an eye out for it, but it's just so small. It's hard for me to read at that distance. My restream chat is real big. It's supposed to work, but you know, it only screws me when someone's actually here, right?
Buzzer is maintaining solid visual on target.
Roger that.
That's yet another reason for me to move over to Twitch. It's only Kick. It's only been Kick that screws me over in Restream. YouTube works just great. I guarantee you, if you went to my YouTube channel, you know, you'd see the exact same stream, and the chats would frickin' work. And that's just some bullcrap, dude. I shouldn't have to even think twice about that.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
Roger that.
I said about 2 hours until the sun rose. And that was at 2:40 something? Not too shabby. Pretty good guesstimate, huh?
Buzzer is maintaining solid visual. This is an alert to all points. We have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction.
Don't you honk it? Oh, that was a train. I thought that was that guy honking at me, dude. I'm like, get over yourself, bro. I didn't touch you.
Moving to disable.
Get the frick off of me.
Roadblocks are primed, dispatch.
Understood. 6 units hold back. Roadblocks are set.
Dispatch.
Holy crap. Oh, that was my turn. Ah, I don't have to turn there. I can clearly cut. I could have right there. That was my opportunity. Oh, nice. I just did that 100% perfect, didn't I?
Negative impact. All units be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to...
Buzzer, this is dispatch. We've got a priority call. to
Mountain Dew, man. Black series, but it's white. 9:03. Good, we can almost get back to the story. I figured, you know, 1200 would be more than enough to complete the story at Platt. But I definitely want to get them as high as possible because some of those dirt missions can get frustrating. So I don't want level to be an issue. You know what I mean? I'm going to hit a tree. Holy crap.
Dispatch, I'm maintaining visual.
Nice, dude, just to screw over my turn. Love that.
Burning through fuel up here, Control. Can't keep this up much longer. Copy.
Oh, I'm clearly gonna cut up there.
Air support still has solid visual contact with the target. Trace! Trace! Hot view. Moving to intercept. We missed him. Can we get more units ahead of my vector? Still got good
Brother.
visual. Look at the mess from up here. Roger.
Rats.
Roadblocks on scene and operation. Yes. All cars, be advised we have a wanted felon entering our area. Engage pursuit and await further instructions. Copy.
Cleanest turn ever. That's a good one.
Burning through fuel up here, Control. Can't keep this up much longer. That's untenable.
No, of course.
Be advised.
Why do they suggest me to cut there?
Air support still has solid visual contact with the target. All points bulletin. A felon has jumped state lines. Move to assist pursuing officers.
Oh, this is gonna suck, because it's not gonna work in my favor, is it? Oh,
Cross down air support, full out. And
nice.
location provided.
That 69, that might have been out of the vintage pack, I'm not sure. Is this one that I just did? No.
Dispatch, I'm maintaining visual. Roger. I'm on his tail. Could have tried to ram him.
What the frick?
Air support still has solid visual contact.
I ain't gonna do that. You see that frickin' route they want me to take? Get over themselves, right?
Moving to pit of target. All points bulletin. A felon has jumped state lines. Move to assist pursuing officers.
Dude, every single time I pop it.
Burning through fuel up here, Control. Can't keep this up much longer. Understood.
Oh, nice. Frickin' speed hack screwed me up, dude.
Refusing to yield. Moving in.
Mm. Excellent drag spec. Is this a good idea? No, I forgot this area has those craps everywhere. I knew that. I didn't hit that.
We're running on fumes up here, Control. Need to wrap this up ASAP. Roger that.
All right, let's just not try to do that anymore. That was stupid.
Heads up! We're shunting this guy. Ram him!
We're having a few mechanical problems, dispatch. Can't keep this up much longer. Literally. Heard and understood.
All units, we've received word of a felon in ongoing pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Go get him, boys. Acknowledged.
Air support maintaining a solid visual on the target. Read you loud and clear. You think by now this guy would know he can't hide from a chopper? 10-4.
Setting up for a pit.
Uh-oh, it gets steeper, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. That's as fast as he goes? Holy crap.
Calling all units, break patrols and head to the location on your screens. We got a felon jumping state lines. Yeah, copy that.
I didn't jump state lines, pal. This whole crate took place in the same state. Ah.
Roadblocks are in place.
Understood. All members be advised roads have been sealed on the target's route. We're running on fumes up here, Control. Need to wrap this up ASAP.
I hate it when he does that, man.
Understood.
When he grips up.
All units, we've received word of a felon in ongoing pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Go get him, boys. Copy that.
Air support maintaining a solid visual on the target. 10-4.
Oh, frick. Oh, what a W evasion.
Disengage and proceed to the location on your monitor.
What a stellar game. I say I'll probably do, I don't know, let's say 5 more crates. And then I could probably do the story missions just fine. Finish off my plats. Then I'll have to check. I may want to level up perf. I might have to. But it shouldn't. Honestly, it shouldn't need to be as leveled up as the dirt or raids had to be.
We're having a few mechanical problems, dispatch. Can't keep this up much longer. Literally. Roger that.
Roads are marked off ahead of the target. Calling all units, break patrols and head to the location on your screens. We got a fella jumping state lines. Yeah, copy that.
Where's that freaking train, dude? I just wanted to see it.
We're having a few mechanical problems, dispatch. Can't keep this up much longer. Literally. Roger that. Air support maintaining a solid visual on the target. 10-4.
All units, we've received word of a fella in ongoing pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Go get him, boys. Copy that.
Control to air support. Disengage from pursuit immediately. Repeat, disengage.
Nice. Oh, look at that. We'll be chilling. How many more crates? Did I say that this crate or did I say that the previous crate? We'll just do 2 more bronze. They'll be quick. We'll see. As long as I'm 1100. 1100, I'll be good enough.
Flip through. All cars, we've got a high-speed pursuit entering our area. Move to assist pursuing officers ASAP. See? We're running low on fuel, dispatch. Gonna have to bug out soon. That's 10-4. Force in our hand here, intercepting. Could do with another chopper.
Gosh, dude, I lined that up so perfectly. You couldn't even, probably couldn't even recreate that.
Roadblock units are in place, dispatch. 10-4. All units, roadblocks have been set up. Priority 1 alert. All units are to aid pursuit of a felon entering our jurisdiction. Locations on your screens. See? Air support, disengage and head to the location on your screen.
I'm not gonna be 1100. Whoops, I was not paying attention. Roger that. Of course, they don't say it that time.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
10-4.
All units be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await further info. Understood.
Come on, dude. I just popped the... Frick. I just popped the Unlimited Nitro, dude. Give me a break.
Moving to disable.
Oh, frick. That's not good.
Points bulletin. A felon has jumped state lines. Move to assist pursuing officers. Understood.
That wasn't even that cool.
Still got good visual. All cars be advised we have a wanted felon entering our area. Engage pursuit and await further instructions.
I'm gonna mess this up. Oh, okay. At least it wasn't all the blame on me. I was prepared to accept that blame that I was gonna mess up that drift. But I'll blame it on the cops instead.
Understood. Any units ahead of quad available for traffic control? Air support still has solid visual contact with the target. That's a 10-4.
Frick.
Burning through fuel up here, control. All points bulletin. A felon has jumped state lines. Move to assist pursuing
I hate that thing, dude. That thing looks so creepy.
priority call. Info is on your screen.
You. That's the same guy. I'll do one more. That'll get me close enough. I don't think I've done this one. Good enough, right? Doesn't need to be perfect.
Raven 5 is maintaining solid visual contact with the target vehicle.
I've gained about a solid 25 miles an hour since when we started. I'll definitely, you know, I'll have no problems really doing it. Yeah, take the same treatment from me, okay? You're gonna frick up my turn, I'll mess up yours.
Fuel supplies running low, dispatch. Need to wrap this up soon.
Roger that. Roadblock on set. All units be advised, we're taking point in a high-speed pursuit that's just entered our jurisdiction. Copy that.
supplies running low, dispatch. Need to wrap this up.
Oh, all the workers. Or prisoners.
Dispatch to air support. Disengage and head to the location on your screen.
Look at that. He's the keeper out of all of those prisoners. He's the keeper because he kept working. There it is. So if they didn't give me that frickin' achievement, then I'm fricked at this point. I'm pretty sure. I still get so confused doing this. I have no idea.
Gotta track down Harry.
Oh, but I still don't have the thing to give me full nitrous at the beginning. I'm not taking this fast enough at all. Oh, that's way to frick me.
Gotta track down Harry.
Oh, I forgot about that one. I'll get it. I'll get it. I remember screwing around with this one the last playthrough. Gotta get the route frickin' perfectly. Yeah, I don't feel like that's quicker. I don't feel like that was quicker to do it that way one bit. Oh, I forgot to cut that one. Frick me, dude. Okay. What is... Why is my phone going off? Can I just focus on the frickin' nothing important?
Gotta track down Harry.
Did I not cut that one? Yeah, there we go. Can't frickin' see.
Almost there.
Oh, frick. Questionable. Questionable. No XP. That's so stupid. I got a silver the first pass. Which one sucked? This one sucks. If I'm not mistaken.
Like I get to Harry before
Yep.
he leaves.
Yeah, it's this one. Oh, frick yeah, dude. You know how much time I spent on this one? Oh, dude. Oh, that was annoying, to say the least.
Like I said, get to Harry before he leaves.
Rat? I don't even want to cut that. I feel like that would just take longer. Frack!
Like I said, get to Harry before he leaves.
Why does my face always start to itch right when I do a mission?
Harry's just up ahead.
I feel pretty good about that run. If they fail that, I'll be a little bit upset. I feel like that took me far longer the last playthrough I did. Far longer. Level 53 part 2? What a W. What a W. All we gotta do is get through frickin' 7 more levels so that I can actually start maxing my vehicles. Leveling up the perf via crates, easy peasy, dude. That won't even be challenging tonight.
Show me what you can do with that dirt ride.
Can't believe I didn't get gold on this one the first time, because I did plane the whole time. I think it's just because my car was too freaking slow. Just, you know, levels.
You can drive, huh?
Oh, I can hit the gas if that's what you're asking. Why would he go down into first?
Finish line is up ahead.
Oh. That should have been a semicolon. Did you notice that? The way that sentence was written out? Because it was like two different statements in the same... It shouldn't have been a comma. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, 510, you can't win here. The South will eat you alive. Not bad, 510.
Well, that frickin' van had to sit right there, didn't he? Frick you, dude. Oh! I did that last time. I remember the first time I did this frickin' mission. Dude. If they still give me platinum, I'd be a little surprised. Oh, that was a little easy. You know, that would be my reaction. But I bet they probably will, because I've been doing primarily clean.
Final stretch, punk.
Very nice. Very nice. What do you bet? What do I bet? Let me see here. What is this? Dirt? Okay, there's more dirt over here. Never mind. I'm not gonna make that bet yet. What time is it? 6.
Alex, one thing. Foot to the floor, kid. I know you can beat my time. Remember when you asked me how my racing career ended?
I remember you didn't want to talk about it.
Well, I changed my mind. See, I was at the top of my game. Money, sponsors, ladies. Then
You
during
gotta
the
be
race, I
kidding me,
took a
dude.
turn.
You know what? I'm gonna take that risk and continue going.
But that ain't the worst part. While I'm chained
But
to this
that's
hospital
stupid.
bed, I find out that some 5'10" was trying to fix the race. Sabotaged my car for a measly $5 grand bet.
Jeez. So what'd you do?
The day I got out, I tracked him down and killed him.
You?
And the thing they don't tell you is, if you're a good guy deep down, and I know you are, there is no going back. That shit will haunt you every day for the rest of your life. Believe me, Alex.
That one mistake there, that's just making me question this whole run.
smash my record.
I bet I could make that big ol' cut. Well, that was easy. Look at that, I platted all the circuit ones first try. What a W.
So, where'd you find this guy? Is he...
He's legit, I promise you. He just tailors to a clientele that doesn't like a 7-day wait period.
So, where'd you find this guy? Is he...
He's legit, I promise you. He just tailors to a clientele that doesn't like a 7-day wait period. So there's nothing I can say to convince you that killing Shiv is a terrible idea?
No.
Let me just ask you one thing. Why?
Are you serious? Shiv took everything from me.
What about us, man? Your crew?
What do you mean?
I mean, aren't we your family now?
Frick, dude. You can't make that crap up. I saw all that dust coming off of the pavement, and that confused me.
Almost there, kid. My guy should be waiting up ahead.
What a W. What a W. Guaranteed. Alright, I will need to up my perf. Primarily just for these two. Probably just that one, actually, but... Alright, give me a quick moment. I'll be right back, and then we'll get started. We'll just do more crates. Let me see, actually, first, what perf do I want to do? Do I want to do this thing? You know I could buy one, too. Ooh. I'll do that car, right? Who would choose that one, right? Where's perf? It's weird, isn't it? Doesn't have any official colors. Always with the splitters. You know what, this might not look bad if I did a clean sticker. Do they have stripes? What matches the car? Black, I guess. That's tasteful. No, it's not. Ruined at the rear end. Too simple. Ooh. They do look a little peculiar being all the way up there, don't they? What's the full stock one look like? That's my question. Does the full stock one put them up there, or is that some stupid thing that the perf does? You know, if I don't know the answer to that question, I can't finish. That's some stupid thing that the perf does. So I'll return it to its former glory. That's tasteful. That's tasteful body colored. Ah, now that I see it, it doesn't look so tasteful. I guess. It's just the way that that one, it was just so straight up. If it had a little bit of tilt to it, I would have been all over that. That's not the hood. That's the trunk. I mean, not even a trunk in this car, but whatever. We'll keep that. Cool. That's the car I'm going to use. I'm going to do some crates with it, and then I'm going to finish off the story mode. What time is it again? It was only 6. I keep thinking it's 7. Alright, give me just a little moment, and I'll be right back to continue. Alright, and he's back. In record time. This shouldn't take all too long, I wouldn't think.
All units, we've received word of a felon in ongoing pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Go get him, boys.
We're in.
232. Oh, 234.
We're having a few mechanical problems, dispatch. Can't keep this up much longer. Literally. Heard and understood.
All units, we've received word of a felon in ongoing pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Go get him, boys. At 10-4.
We're running on fumes up here, Control. Need to wrap this up ASAP. Roger that.
Bro, why do they always have to do that? That is so annoying when they do it on purpose too. You know they do. Every time they're like, "Oh, he just used a lemon nitro. Hit him with that." There's no shot that it's not, you know, user input this button and then they react with that. There's no way. There's no way it's just random. It happens far too often.
Roger that.
Calling all units. Break patrols and head to the location on your screens. We got a felon jumping state line. Acknowledge.
Okay, this ain't no dirt spec, that's for sure.
Problems, dispatch. Can't keep this up much longer. Literally. Heard and understood. We're having a
Takes
few
the most
mechanical
tedious route.
problems, dispatch. Can't keep this up much longer. Literally. Heard and understood.
All units, we've received word of a felon in ongoing pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Go get him, boys. At 10-4.
Control roadblocks are in place. Understood. All members be advised roads have been sealed on the target's route. AS2, break pursuit and return to HQ.
Nice.
Dispatch, I'm maintaining visual.
Roger.
Be aware, we're gonna tag him.
You're gonna tag him. Sure, pal. This is the same color that I had on my other McLaren. Whichever frickin' number that is.
Still got good visual. Damn, looks like a mess from up here. Copy.
I had the orange with the black stripe on the side. Wouldn't it be cool if I made all of my McLarens look the same?
Scene dispatch. Understood.
Huh? Possibility? Frick!
All cars, be advised we have a wanted felon entering our area. Engage pursuit and await.
That'd be sick, though, to make your vehicles look the same based off of manufacturer. I would be down to do it that way this time.
Air support still has solid visual contact with the target. Burning through fuel up here, Control. Can't keep this up much longer. Understood.
Gosh, dude.
Roadblock set, Control. All points bulletin. A felon has jumped state lines. Move to assist pursuing officers. Copy. Air support still has solid visual contact with the target.
I just had to try and do that, didn't I? Screwed up my whole line, but oh, it looks sort of cool. Until I went off the frickin' road.
Dispatch, I'm maintaining visual. That's a 10-4. All cars, be advised we have a wanted felon entering our area. Engage pursuit and await further instructions. Roads are shut down ahead of the target. Copy that. All units roadblocks are engaged. When you're needed across town, air support, pull out and head to the location provided.
Oh, that's a little bit too much dirt for me. So is that one. I'm just trying to chill. Get a couple levels. See, I feel like this goes... It does go so much faster, though. It really does, because the car itself is faster. You can actually whip through these freaking crates.
All points. We have an ongoing car chase entering our jurisdiction. Engage pursuit immediately. Copy that.
Why would you spawn up there, dude?
Fuel supplies running low, dispatch. Need to wrap this up soon.
Roger that. Control, roadblocks ahead of the target.
Looks like they can
Aw, it's gonna be nighttime again? Frick.
Speed pursuit that's just entered our jurisdiction. Received.
Unlimited Nitro is so busted in this game. Just the... Like, come on. You finish using Unlimited Nitro, and you can get it again within 7 seconds. Oh, yeah, that was sort of sick. It's so touchy on these perfs.
air support status update. Maintaining position above the target.
We reach it. He's in my rear view. Mobilizing. Roadblock on set. 10-4. Containment in effect ahead of the target's last known direction of travel. All units be advised. We're taking point in a high-speed pursuit that's just entered our jurisdiction. Message received.
Gosh, what a rush. I love this frickin' game. Again, bro? Oh man, it made me weave that traffic perfectly. Let's go.
Raven 5 is maintaining solid visual contact with the target vehicle.
10-4. All points. We have an ongoing car chase entering our jurisdiction. Engage pursuit immediately.
Looks like they could do with a few more units down there, Control.
You have a new priority call here, support. Info on your screen.
Decent rim choice. I like those. I don't like to make my cars look so unrealistic. My only gripe is that gold, man. Oh shoot. You know, that just annoys me just a wee bit. Because there's no other gold on this. I might look around. I really didn't put that much time into looking in the first place. I sort of, oh, those are silver, chrome, whatever. Take that.
Pursuit is looking good from up here, Control. Message received.
No way, dude. What is he doing?
We're running low on fuel, dispatch. Gonna have to bug out soon. Copy.
Gonna have to bug out soon.
Roadblock units
Speed hack. Of course. I don't, you know, they haven't done that once since I started playing this game again. I used to always get hit with speed hacks as soon as I went through every frickin' roadblock. Nice, look at that, getting achievements and all I'm doing is crating. Nice, dude, perfect time to remove the brakes. I just can't do it in a perf, bro. I really can't. Well, that's a lie. I can do it. It's obviously, but I just can't do it clean. Very rarely. I can do it occasionally, and it ends up looking pretty good. But a lot of the times, man, save that for freaking basically any class, but perf or circuit. Acceleration bonus. Good. Good, but I want top speed. Ats. That is so unfortunate, dude.
Priority 1 alert. All units are to aid pursuit of a felon entering our jurisdiction. Locations on your screen.
Here we try. Nope. Yet again, man. It's freaking rough. How fast is it, dude?
We're shunting this guy. I got a shot.
All units, we've received word of a felon in ongoing
Like 54?
jurisdiction. Go get him, boys.
I'll just have to figure out if I ever want to... Frick! If I ever want a money grind like that, you just gotta find a car that goes that speed in its first gear. Which you could, I believe you can do with that RX-7, because that thing only went 41 in first gear.
Air control. Need to wrap this up ASAP.
You just have to be sure not to apply any upgrades. You look at that, 2,500 points for like 2 seconds.
10-4. All points.
I'll end a crate with less than that because, you know, I'm not generally trying. Oh, I thought that was my turn. What a dummy.
Calling all units, break patrols and head to the location on your screens. We got a felon jumping state lines. Acknowledge.
I think by now this guy would know he can't hide from a chopper. 10-4.
The roadblocks have arrived on the scene, dispatch.
Roger that. All units, roadblocks are set on the target's projected route. Air support main.
Calling all units, break patrols and head to the location.
Air support, come in. Pull out and head to the location on your screen.
Let's see, let's see. Did I already do this one? I think I did. See, I hate not having... Yeah. I'll do these two again. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait to actually be... You know, this will be about it. If I finish these perf levels tonight, which I should, then I'll be basically back down to just the grind. Although I gotta do the skills next. That'll probably be on the weekend. I'll see if I have time to do so this weekend. Likely I could. Now that I have a decent level on most all specs.
Roger that.
However, now that I think about that, I'd still want to get a drag.
All units, be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await.
So that's probably what I'll save my money for right now, just so that I could get something.
Priority call 203.
You know. Just for now, I'll buy something until I freaking get back into the Summit free drive challenge and whatnot. But I'm gonna need quite a bit of cash. I'm only at 298. I know you can't see with the frickin' camera there, but
Buzzer is maintaining solid visual on target.
Heard and understood.
Oh yeah.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
10-4.
Joel, we've blocked designated routes.
Copy that. All units be advised. Roadblocks are in position.
Look at that. That's how every vehicle should shift using Unlimited Nitro.
Dispatch to Buzzard. Ground units.
You know, just works first try. But no. You pull up these freaking basically any spec, dude. It's there. Most frustrating thing ever. Most frustrating. Look at that. We're already 9:43. These go so much faster, dude. I forgot.
Dispatch, we're still on top of this guy.
Heard and understood.
Getting an upgrade. Oh, I thought that was a frickin' guardrail. Getting some upgrades on the brakes would definitely come in handy. Especially when I have to do those missions, the ones that are in the snow. You know, I just wanna cover myself. I want good brakes and I want good acceleration because you've got to take that slower than normal anyways.
Joel, we've blocked designated routes.
Proceed. All units. Roadblocks are set.
This is an alert to all points. We have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on site. Received.
I don't want to take that route. That looks like a stupid route to take. Ugh, and I have to. I likely have to. I don't want to screw myself.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
Roger that.
Yeah, I would have screwed myself. That's for sure.
All units be advised, we have a wanted.
Oh, frick off, dude. Holy crap, that was awful.
Ground units can take it from here.
Embarrassing. Ooh, Zonda F. You know which car I don't like? Still to this day, it's that one. Frick. I don't even remember where it's at, in all honesty. Why would I go this route? I could have just done it through the HQ. I'm gonna end up on the same screen. I want my Z4 street spec. I'm not gonna be happy until I get that car. Wait, did that always say 15? It did, right? Or did it say 14 before? Now I have to go back to one of my original streams that I did when I first started. Because I checked that pretty frequently throughout. Where's the frickin' car, dude? It's the Maserati. Not that one. that. Okay, dude, just me personally, I just don't like the way this thing looks. Right? Likely an L take. I just, especially in the back, it just, I guess, yeah, it's a race car-ish, but, it just doesn't look cool to me. I don't know, I just had that random thought. Alright, back to my HQ. I want to see what it looks like with that spoiler on. Just a little bit, actually. Do I look for different rims now? Is that what I should be doing right now? Probably not. I'll take a quick look. I know it's on that last page that I'm gonna like it. What am I doing then? If I'm gonna do that, let's do it. Oh. Just give me half a second. It won't take that long. Those, minus all the rivets, and if they were, of course, you know. See, ew, gold center cap, why? See, that looks clean, but there's no gold highlights on the vehicle. Those actually don't look that bad. That sort of matches, sort of like the original rim that it had almost, but more deep. Why do we have truck rims in racing? But again, that big old yellow dot. Hello? You know, ooh. That's the frickin' winner right there. Rim number 41. Basically what I had on. Pretty similar. Now I want to see what he looks like with that spoiler. Let me just, before I judge it, I'll just hop straight back into a crate and see if I end up just being like, ew. If it throws me off visually, it's gone. Because I don't think it looks that bad without one. But it doesn't look too bad with it either, I suppose. It is more of a blocky style car too, so it doesn't look the worst on him. And it's color match. That's a rare... That's actually a rarity in this game, dude. Like, basically every freaking spoiler that you come across is gonna be, like, either black, but most often it's gonna be, like, this massive carbon fiber wing. And it's just... It just doesn't match, like, hardly any of the vehicles. So, I like having a color match. That makes it, you know... That makes me more likely to keep it because of that right there.
Fuel supplies running low, dispatch. Need to wrap this up soon.
We reach it.
It's crazy how many of these crates I remember doing. Like, I specifically remember doing this crate before the game shut down. That's how many crates I frickin' did. Oh, there's a bug flying around. No way, dude. No way. Because you know he's gonna land on the monitor at some point.
Roger that.
above the target.
Roger that. All points. We have an ongoing car chase entering our jurisdiction. Engage pursuit immediately. We read you.
Looks like they could do with a few more units down there, Control.
10-4. Moving to disabled target.
Air support status update. Maintaining position above the target.
You have a new priority.
The spoiler stays. I will allow it. However, I feel like it would look better on circuit, right? But this car doesn't have no circuit, does it? It's only perf. Right? You really have to look at the full stock version just to see that? That's a little lame, isn't it? It does. It does. That's what I figured. Well, let me do a snow one just to see how he's handling up there, right? Because I'm going to be doing story missions up in that area. Let's see if he just sucks. I would like to get his level a little bit higher still, and it's not like it takes a long time in this guy, so. How's his braking and all? See, questionable, but does it really get much better is the real question. Or do you have to just drive safer?
We're running low on fuel, dispatch. Gonna have to bug out soon. Copy. He's dangerous. We're moving to intercept.
Oh, he actually ripped sort of good. Because I know that mission that I have to do, which one is that? Escape velocity? Has those sharp freaking turns, all on snow, of course.
I'm on his 6 control. We're gonna ram him.
Look at all these achievements I'm still getting. I'm still in that stage of the game. I need to get past that.
Units have sealed the road ahead of the target. Intercept is at 1074, control. Repeat, intercept failed.
Holy crap, dude. Won't frickin' accelerate. What would I expect, right? Did I expect any different? Not really, but still. I'm gonna frickin' complain about it. That's some frickin' bullcrap, dude. Holy crap, dude. Either way, I think he's good enough to do the missions, but might as well not screw myself, right? Might as well be better by a lot than by a little.
We're shutting him down. This is air support. Target is still running, but we have a solid visual. We read you. We have roadblocks set up and ready, control. Copy that. All pursuit units be advised. Roadblocks are in place.
I just feel like he can take these turns faster when I'm in hood cam. I'm sure it's just a visual thing, but either way, it makes me feel more accurate too.
We're up here.
Unit 5 sort of sucks, huh?
See where we're gonna ram him?
Who's gonna ram me? Unit 5?
Target is just ahead of me, moving to shunt. Roadblock set. He's going nowhere.
The frickin' mayhem.
Priority 1 alert. All units are to aid pursuit of a felon entering our jurisdiction. Locations on your screen. 10-4. Taking a shot at immobilizing.
Nice shot taken.
Prepping for a ram.
Oh, that must have been Unit 5. That guy sucks. Okay, get the frick out of here, dude.
He's coming up on me fast. Gonna stop him. God damn. Black and white out of action. Message received. I got a window. Gonna shunt him. All cars. We've got a high
It's almost like I did that on purpose. Watch, now I'm gonna get arrested again.
patrol roadblocks are in effect. We read you. All points. Units have sealed the road ahead of the target.
They did not seal the road ahead of the target.
Have been requested elsewhere.
What a W. That's crazy that I'm only getting level 38 parts. But wait, I mean, he's still leveling relatively quickly. Off-road by how much? Yeah, that's acceptable. What time is... What now? Oh, I need to... This is my friend. He's trying to get the crew. What version was that? 1.2 something, I believe. 1.2 point... whatever. 1.2.00. There. He said he'd play with me. But, you know how that goes. Anytime any friend says, "Oh, dude, I'll get this game, I'll play with you." Yeah. But, you know, if we have one sesh or two, it'll be worth it. It's nothing to me. I mean, we can't even do that till it gets online, but... I told him to get it so he could start getting his save game up a little bit. Which is not really hard if he mods the frick out of it, but I'll leave that up to him. See, my way of modding? I can't remember what I was going to say. It was stupid, regardless. Oh, I'm not a hacker. I'm a cheater. There's a difference, right? Frick, I didn't want to do that. Get the frick out of here. Let's make the route take 100 times longer by taking a shortcut. But what I say makes perfect sense regardless. I'm cheating. I'm not hacking.
Dispatch, I'm maintaining visual.
I'm making it unlock all the vehicles for me. I already had that anyways. I just didn't save my save game. Number 2, I'll play a load of crates enough to unlock all the vehicles anyways, because that's my primary method of leveling. So get the frick out of here. I'm just speeding up the process. Why? I don't know why, really. There's no real need to. There's really not. Because as long as you have a vehicle for all the levels and skills, the other ones come as they need. But I mean, they're free anyways. It's not like I'm having to cheat money, etc. And that way, honestly, I just want to make sure that I get all the cars. That it's not gameplay related. It's like content related. That's why I'm doing it. I want to make sure that I get my Z4 Street spec. So get the frick out of here. It's the only frickin' car I want, and I want to make it blue, dark blue. I'm sure it was the official color that I used, and I want to make it have black rims to look just like the original. Well, my original. Oh, I'm about to level up. Look at me go, dude. See, it doesn't take that long if you sit down and... How long have I been streaming even? 3 hours. Well, that's not very impressive to only make it through a level, but... Regardless. Did I do that one? I think I did. I must have. There's no shot that I didn't. Yes, I did. How off-road? Oh, that's not actually that bad. That's a downhill to the road. And we're gonna get frickin' daylight within 15 minutes. That sun will be cresting the horizon. This is gonna suck. I can already tell. I can already tell. Air support. I hate that one, dude. That is the worst frickin' line in the game. Don't make me hit that tree. Oh, make him hit it. Don't you brake check me. Oh. Come on, you frick. See, that wasn't that bad. Worth it. Dude, I don't know if my kick chats are working at all. So just, you know, boo-hoo, right? I'm gonna look into other options likely, because that's just been a reoccurring issue. It's not like a one-time thing. It used to be a one-time thing. And I even did all the freaking contacting and whatnot for it. And both companies blamed each other. Can you believe that bullcrap? I first went to Kick support saying, hey guys, when I'm using your chat through Restream, I'm having an issue. And I showed them with proof. I showed them images. Because I used to do it way more frequently, actually. So I sat there, I had my account on my phone. I'd send a message, you know, and it would have the timestamp. I'd take a screenshot of the timestamp of when it was sent. And then I'd show the timestamp of when it actually showed up on Restream, which was 41 minutes later, if you can believe that frickin' bullcrap. It used to be pretty foul. 41 minutes later, when the chat would finally pop in through Restream, it's like, okay, dude, you can't even have a conversation like that. Right? So I had all that frickin' proof. I should have just went down there. And then they went, you know... They went and they're like, oh, you know, we don't see anything wrong on our end. It must be a Restream issue. I'm like, okay, great. I'll get in contact with them. Did the same crap with Restream, and they're like, we don't see anything weird. That is such a peculiar... Yeah, get the frick out of here, dude. Must be something on Kick. Get the frick out of here. It's always me. Not really, but... If there's something weird that can happen on a stream, it's gonna happen to me. It's happened at least once, I guarantee it.
We're running on fumes up here, Control. Air support priority call. Disengage and proceed to the location information on your monitor.
What is this? I never used to do this. But I'm not playing Car X Drift. When I'm playing Car X Drift, you know, it's a entirely different vibe. Let's see, 1070. All right, yeah, I'll just give him like 2 more bronze crates. 2 more bronze crates, and then I'll go freaking finish the story. And then, alas, your favorite streamer, Simvict, will be leaving for the night. Hey, at least with this game back, I actually stream a little bit more frequently, right? I make it a point. This is where it's at, dude. This freaking game right here.
Air support maintaining a solid visual on the target. Reach it loud and clear.
No brakes. Flat foot. Rats. I didn't know it did that. You. See, this is the only car that has an acceptable FOV on the interior. Not like this, of course. Only when you're maxed out on Unlimited Nitro does it actually sometimes. Why does it have 2 rear view mirrors? Is that...
I think by now this guy would know he can't hide from a job.
Oh, it does. Interesting. See? Frick. I didn't know that.
Roads are locked off ahead of the target. Roger that. All units, roadblocks are set on the target's projected route.
Projected route.
Calling all units. Freight patrols and
Oh,
head to the location.
calling all units.
We got a felon jumping state lines.
I just popped the handbrake, bro.
Mechanical problems, dispatch. Can't keep this up much longer. Literally. 10-4. Control to air support. Disengage from pursuit immediately. Repeat, disengage.
All points bulletin. A felon has jumped state lines. Move to assist pursuing officers. All cars, be advised we have a wanted felon entering our area. Engage pursuit and await further instructions. Understood.
Dispatch, I'm maintaining visual.
Roger. Roadblock is deployed. Copy that. All units roadblocks are engaged. Be advised. We're moving to Raptor. Air support moves to priority call. Info is on your screen.
Still no Z4. If I'm not mistaken, do I already own the Z4? Because they made 2, right? I'm not stupid in that regard. They made 2, but one of them does not have a street spec, but it has all the other specs. The one that I want is the DLC one that's just a street spec and has no other specs. And I don't think I have it yet. So I'm not sure if when I unlock that one, if it unlocks another one as well. Alright, let's see how these story missions go. I want to get the snow ones out of the way first. You know, the less I have to screw with them, because the ones down Florida, easy peasy, especially with this thing leveled as it is. You know, so I think I'll be alright. You know, I'm about 500 over recommended.
Don't wreck the ride, Alex.
My only gripe with the vehicle is it doesn't even feel like hood cam. It feels like bumper cam. You know, there's not much of a difference between hood and bumper unless I hit the brakes. But alas, I really like to see my hood, dude. That tells me exactly what I can cut in between and what I can't. Frick. That won't affect nothing. I think this level is mostly, unless you're like smacking the frick out of this car. Oh, sick. Focus. It's really more time related, I feel like, for this story mission. Just do it quicker. I know there's that van somewhere up here that always screws me. Every frickin' time I always hit him. Now he probably won't be here, right? That lag spike is horrendous. Hopefully that I can mod out too, because there is a fix for it. I want to see how well it makes the game run through Vulkan, if you can believe that. If it heavily improves Beam, it likely heavily improves this. Doing the skills will be an absolute blast of a stream, though. Every single, what is it, 547 skills in one stream? What a W, dude. That'll be sick. I hope I can do it in under freaking 12 hours so that it'll stay on YouTube. Otherwise, I'm cutting it, or, you know, I ain't losing that. That's the only reason I stream to YouTube. To have my replay. Because frick!
Careful.
Okay, that wasn't that bad of a hit. Unlike other people, I'm sure, I go back and I watch my own crap. I am the most relatable person that I know. Because it's me. Flat. You. Sweaty hands. Good, good, good. Never have to touch that again. Never have to, never will. And I can't wait to finish the freaking, the skills, too, so I can shut those off on the map. I don't like always driving through them, dude. I just like to disable them. Especially if they're all platted. Get the frick out of here. Oh, this is gonna be so easy, dude. I'm gonna demolish these guys.
You know what to do.
Don't you try and hit me.
Yours for the taking.
Indeed. Thank you, Zoe. Dude, my freaking neck hurts. Holy crap, you know why? It's because of this chair. It really is because of this chair. I've never had these problems sitting in my racing sim. Not really, unless I was sitting in there for like all night, you know. That's to be expected, I assume. But come on, man, 3 hours? A galloping bear. Those are so cute. I need to get a picture of a bear. I do. Galloping, of course. World's greatest photo mode, I swear. It feels so natural. Time for ultimate grip. Ooh, that was close. Frick, dude, every single freaking mission And my face starts itching. Like, it's without fail, dude. Without frickin' fail.
Lines up ahead.
Go away. My frickin' TV thinks I'm talking to it again. And you always think I'm a maniac because you never get to see that. Comes up with a frickin' Siri looking thing on the bottom and it's like, what did you say? I didn't quite catch that. Shut the frick up, dude. I don't even know what to say to the remote that activates it. That's the funny part, dude. Like, whatever the frick that I say, and it thinks, oh, he's talking to me. No. Hey, TV. LG. Oh, it's LG. I guess. LG? Now not? What the frick? It is LG, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, LG. LG. Either way, you just think I'm a retard because this is only picking up the computer screen, not the TV screen. Anyways. Ah, frick. This isn't the long one, is it? Is this the 3-parter? With the crate smashing in it, too? That one frickin' sucks. I hate doing that one.
Get to those crates.
Sure is. Oh, great, dude. This is gonna suck. This is gonna frickin' suck. Because it's not doing one mission perfect. It's doing 3. Not crashing on the drive up the hill. Hitting every single crate. And perfectly following Coburn. I'll still get it first try. Yeah. There's a good possibility, though. I've been doing pretty decent tonight. But definitely the only part that I'd mess up is the crates. Just because I've been driving a perf for too long, too. This is going to chuck me back into a raid. And I'm not going to know how they drive. Holy crap, that camera sucks on this car. But I need to switch it before the end because I only drive raids in camera 3. Turn, you frick! Do not screw me now. What a gorgeous looking car. I'm glad I went with the big taillights. The stock taillights, I should say.
Crates are just up ahead.
Ew, that camera looks awful. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Just the top of the hill always gets me. The top of the frickin' hill. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Nice. This right here. This is a part that always screws me. Or not. Oh, nice. Okay, there goes the platinum. It's quickly diminishing. Quickly diminishing. I didn't even miss those 3 on my first pass. Oh, nice, dude. Frick yeah. Dude, see, he's not frickin' turning. I might as well restart at this point. What the frick even is this? I don't want to follow frickin' Coburn the whole frickin' time just to end up in gold. Yeah, no. See, because I haven't been driving a frickin' raid. Can you really blame me? Right? It's that mixture.
Find the crate with the evidence.
Oh, that's sick. It only retries this one? I didn't know that. Hopefully that doesn't screw anything up. It better not. Alright. More precision this time. More precision. And you'd think I'd do better in hood view? I don't. I really don't. Come on, you frick. Way too frickin' slow. Let's speed this frickin' crap up, please. You're gonna screw yourself. Don't jump over this one. Barely frickin' hit that one. Come on, camera. Not the time to be glitching out like that, please.
That's half of them. Not many more now.
Dang, only missed one. That was pretty freaking good. Come on, dude, come on.
It has to be here. Get after him, Alex.
This part isn't even hard, per se. But if you didn't have gold, then it's just a complete waste of time. Or platinum, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Don't get too close to him, too, or he freaks out. Freaks out. Drives like a frickin' maniac, dude. Then watch. He cuts over once you get to the straight. He cuts over for no reason at all and then comes right back to where he was. Don't be a loser. Don't fall for it. Just sit here and make him look like the dummy.
You're the Taylor boy, right? I understand why you're upset, but you've got to think about the future here.
I know I have one. You don't.
It doesn't have to be like this. You're a reasonable man. We can come to some arrangement.
You frick. Fade to black. Platinum. I thought it faded to black right here. Frick me. I swear it did last time. Oh, maybe it's right up here. My bad. Same difference, dude. Just give me platinum. I'm done. Yes! Never have to touch that crap again. Goody. Now we'll just knock out Florida and we'll be done. That won't take long at all. Oh, camera. Let's see, just to confirm. Good, 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 good. Yeah, 3 more missions. Not even hard. Oh, this is dirt? I didn't even realize. My bad. Well, it doesn't matter because we're all leveled. Oh, you gotta take... I hate this one, dude.
Take him down hard, Alex.
You have to get him quick, bro. Having the nitrous right at the start would be a huge W for this one.
Careful, Alex. You've got law enforcement incoming.
Only a 7 hit, bro? You're kidding me. He hit me. He T-boned me.
Take him down hard, Alex.
Alright, we're getting more than a freaking 7 hit first hit. That's some bull crap. No.
Careful, Alex. You've got law enforcement incoming.
Perfect.
Oh, gosh.
That's the way. Stay on him.
Okay, that's way too long. Unacceptable. That's why I hate this one, dude. You gotta get just lucky punches. That's all it is.
Take him down hard, Alex. Stay with him, Alex.
Why did he speed off so much further away this time? What the frick?
Careful, Alex. You've got law enforcement incoming.
There we go. Holy crap. He avoided the water? Bro, that's some bull crap. That is some freaking bull crap, dude. Oh,
One more.
you said one more. Let's see if that counted. I don't know. I mean, that might have been a little bit too long.
This is an alert to all points. We have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on sight.
Easy. The cops just don't care. I feel like this story was harder before.
Shiv sent a lot
Did I
of
really
guys
just
up to
suck
the
that
last
much?
Show
What
me
the frick was that? That bottle fell over.
Okay, you've got some skills.
I got some skills, alright? Great. Ah, mother fricker. You know what it was? It was that van. I would have been able to get around him if it wasn't for that van.
Show me what you got, Alex. Okay, you've got some skills.
Holy crap. Huh. Caught him popping in. Love that bull crap. Well put together story mode. Ooh. I knew it. Downshift, you frick. I really wish there was this kind of immersion, though, during free drive. You know, why can't they have airplanes in specific parts of the map? come real close and have their, you know, screen shake, the whole works. I feel like if you got it in the story mode, couldn't you just make it, like, always happen in that area? I don't know. I'm making too much sense. Am I halfway through level 54? No. I saw that very incorrectly. Hey, he wants me to kill him. Get his license plate.
Follow him. Kill him. Don't let me down.
Watch this. I'm gonna do this time, and I'm not gonna mess it up.
Man, if I don't, I think I'm next.
What's happening?
I'm
Rats!
after him, but we got separated.
I'm doing that again. And I'm gonna do it correctly. Oh, cool. You can't die underwater if the mission is
Kill
restarted.
him. Don't let me down.
Zoe, I got a problem. Coburn wants me to kill him, man. If I don't, I think I'm next.
What's happening?
Well, I'm after him, but we got separated. I'm on a parallel road.
Okay.
Parallel road. Get the frick out of here, Alex.
License plate and I'll get back to you ASAP.
Here's your license plate. Let's go, pal. Speed up. Stop slamming your brakes. Oh my gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? Dang, that is some unreal acceleration. Stop trying to avoid me so much, pal. Just drive normally.
Alex, we've got an option here. Catch the guy. I'll get him into protective custody.
Just like you did with the St. Louis V2?
She was a headstrong idiot who didn't do what she was told. This guy's an accountant in way over his head. Plus, he might have some dirt on Coburn.
Okay, I'll follow him and you zero some squad cars onto my location.
Nice evasion, bro. Possibly. Perhaps. Perchance. Yes. Ain't no way I have no bronzes on there. Well, that'll be it for this evening. Baller map, right? Looks frickin' cracked. Frickin' cracked. I'm the GOAT. We do it every time. Alright, yeah, whatever, dude. I'm out of here. You know, get the frick out of here. I'm at 333,000. So, if I want to get a drag... Here we go. He said he was leaving. Proceeds to not leave. I don't want to do a drag trial. I want a drag tuner. Oh, well, you know, I got cop missions too, but I don't have enough money. We're holding off on those for a little bit more. The first one is not on the house. She only pays for one, right? Yeah, and I took a drift, of course. Wasn't really thinking about skills. Hello? You got skills, you're gonna have to do those jump skills. You know, some of the ones are on the massive orange jumps. You're gonna need a frickin' drag for that bullcrap. Now, I've fricked myself. What do we have? What do we have? The Viper is a good one. I know it. I know it to be true. But he's the greatest right there. I can't even buy him with my crew credits. That's some bullcrap. So, we'll do a little bit of grinding money-wise. I just need 200k. It shouldn't be the worst to do. Let me check my skills. Am I getting the most money from multipliers and crap like that? Once I'm actually done buying everything, then I can put all, and when I say all, I mean all of my funds into buying new perks. Because of course we need to max them all, correct? Okay, braking, good. Perk points, nice. Yeah, not that I'm really going to get that many. It looks like they did give me some for the past 2 levels, so that's good. XP and bucks from missions. Good, that's just handling. Here we go. Money and XP from skills. That's the one that I want. Now I have 4. What should I put that into? No, 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 no. From stunts. Yes, this is what I want. I want money from stunts. Well, that frickin' sucks. I can't max it. Unless I were to buy a perk point. And I'm going to do that. Mind blown, right? Because it's so much easier to get your money back now. Come on. To get 100k, I can take a frickin' raid and I can go jump over the freaking sand dunes for a little bit and get that much money. I wish it would show me which one unlocked, other than just the flashing. I know the flashing shows, but that's not bright enough for me. That's just new vehicles, blah-de-blah, right? Crap that I don't really care about. Then I'll have to do these, of course. One of the times. The only plate that I want is Spec Street B. Arizona. Gotta represent Arizona. Alleyway. And I'll put it on every single one of my cars. That'll take a bit to do, but... 2,500 cars. That's a fun one. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. It's saying that I've had a viewer for a very long time. So if you're actually a real person watching that long, props to you. Thank you, bro. That's a W, because that's a rarity. But anyways, I'll be back tomorrow, and I think what I'll be doing now, well, I guess I'll just be going for money and levels. That's all I can do right now. You know, I'll do whatever I can. I don't want to buy the cop missions just yet. I'll wait until I'm sort of cracked on money, and then I'll go back and I'll knock it out real quick. But yeah, other than that, we're chilling for tonight. Got a full platinum story. So now we've done most of the basics. Landmarks are done. Map is unlocked. Story missions now. The last one to do is skills. That will be a weekend event. Right? I call it an event. That's stupid. But, you know, I haven't touched a single frickin' one, so we're gonna touch them all. You know? So, that'll be fun. It looks so much better, dude. Once you see the map with all platted skills, holy crap, that looks nice. But, anyways, that's it for tonight. And I'll figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. Until then, peace out. Have a wonderful evening.